Try again. Oh, this is a stupid dead spot for traffic. Oh, you have all these ideas for a new walk, and then the reception's all over the place. Yeah, I'm just cutting it really fine now. Trying to get where I'm going. I used to get dropped off at this. Dropped off at this exercise location, but I thought, well, I felt full of energy this morning. I thought I'd walk to it. Oh, might be a bad idea. Oh, that's an old tunnel. Derby's coming in. Tunnel. That must be part of the old railway system. Oh, signal. Oh dear, it's all over the place. Stupid signal. Oh God. Yeah. You know when you're walking along a road and you think, I've had enough of this road now. It's never ending. Oh, hang on, let's get across this road. Just basically on I'm just basically on a tight schedule trying to get where I'm going because I've got basically. I was just on my way to another park and they don't let you in after 3 o'clock. So I've got 8 minutes to rush. Or oh yeah, the ambulance is coming. It's here. I've had enough. It's coming for me. Mini orange. Oh, in a minute, yeah. I'm just feeling a bit discombobulated. You know when you have in your mind. I basically had in my mind coming on this walk when I was in the car, and you just feel like, oh, it's not far in the car, is it? And then I thought, I'll uh, I'll walk. It'll be okay. And then just when you're halfway there, you feel like I've had enough now, and then you're stuck. So I was just when I just when I needed you to motivate me, the signal went where that roundabout was. It just went all haywire. Ugh. Right. We should be getting some signal now, are we? Oh, you there. No. Yeah. We're basically turning to where I've started the scope near to where we are now. I'm just basically walking to where that nice bridge what we went across once. That like sort of really old-fashioned bridge. Uh, that's where we're heading for. Yeah, that's just where we're heading for. But it sounds like a good idea along these roads. But when they're like really long roads, they get so monotonous with not much to look at. Oh, they just get so long. Oh, oh, there's another Jason in the house. I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, yeah. I've got myself in a bit of a it's an old building. I've just got myself in a bit of a quandary with the time now. I'm obviously this is where I'm heading to. They don't let you in after 3 o'clock, and I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes, so it's either rush when I don't want to because I've just walked 3 miles, or just give it. I think they might give us a few minutes of grace. If the right women are on, I'll just say I've just walked all the way here. Let me in. Don't take me away. I'll make a fuss. I'll say I'll get my lawyer friend Darby from Colorado to sort it out. I've got my mini. Uh, yeah, basically that's in Staffordshire. That's the only Grade One listed building there is. That's basically Duke of Sutherland who used to own all Trentham Gardens. Oh, the family are buried. Look, Grade One listed structure. Right, right. We're off. I know. I've done that a few times. I've done that a few times, and I thought, I wonder if anybody will tweet me and say, "Are you all right?" When I just suddenly disappear, you know. Yeah, that was a very strange roundabout. I don't want to go over that again. That was very weird. Oh, it was like I basically got to the bottom of that Michelin road, and just when DJ Cool come on, I just realised I've got to go all the long way round that roundabout and cross about five lots of traffic lights. So I had to go all out my way. I thought just when you feel a bit weary, I've got to go out of my way. So anyway, we're basically back to that. Apparently, this is a very old bridge. This one with the cutouts. Yeah, this is the this is the same place. Now the trouble is, it's just a matter of, yeah. I mean, really, I don't want to show you anything here because we've got to come back this way anyway because this is where my left's going to be. So we'll bypass all this and I'll show you all this a bit later on. We'll just try and get inside. We're just trying to get inside, see if they'll let me inside, and then I'll be. Yeah, I said 4:15 in case I needed more time. So yeah, I said an hour and 15 because obviously it's starting to go dark. You've got to be aware of the. You've just got to be aware of. Yeah, set a timer for an hour. Yeah, and yeah. The problem is now. It's just like I feel like I'm trying to have some happiness that I've made it, but now obviously I'm on a clock now to try and get inside as as they let me in. Ugh. I'm basically a little bit overdue, so I've basically got to walk quite a way now and hope they'll let me in. Uh, there is enough to show you, but just misjudge the distance. And this is where you're really, really ready for a sit down now. Have a rest. I've got to have a little rest. I can feel my body saying, have a rest. Have a rest. But, oh, I've just had my salted caramel bar anyway. Trying to give me a little bit of a zip, a little bit of energy. Yeah. I say I've come a funny way, really. I'd take my time and show everybody all this, but basically there's like a cut off when they let you in the park. I mean, I know it goes darker later, so I don't think they're going to be set in. I don't think they're going to be set in stone. I suppose if I get there too late, I mean you can plead with them, but I think if they shut the gate and the staff have gone home, and then that'll be it. So if I get there about 5 minutes late, I should be all right. Yeah, it's probably when the staff decide to go home, and then they lock it all down, So yeah, I'll say speak to you if they won't let me in. I'll put you on the phone. So my friend in Derby's gone out of her way to join me on this walk. You can't tear me away. Yeah. Well, with you being on, it'll be an excuse. I can say I've got my very busy friend in Colorado. She's just had to take an hour out of her busy day to. I'm going to show her around Trentham Gardens, and you were saying I can't come in. I've got some. Yeah, I can try. I can try. Yeah, yeah. My feet are saying I need to sit down. Yeah, it was. I just didn't realise it'd take so long. I was hoping to get here before 3 o'clock. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it's yeah. I know it's my fault. Obviously, I know you can be in here from 8:30 in the morning. I'm not like an early visitor really. I just thought obviously if I'm coming again, I've got to really be out the house at 12 o'clock, and then I can take my time. There's a stray cup. There's a stray cup on the floor. Yeah, it's just a bit of a pain, you see, because if I walk all down here and they don't let me in, I could have just took my time, you know. So I'm like, I'm getting all down here for the chance of letting me in, and then yeah. Anyway, we'll just pretend I can't get in, and then we won't be disappointed. There's other things. Yeah, there's other things. There's other things to look at. Yeah, I've already scoped it before. Anyway, there's nothing different. It's just it was going to be my focus. But obviously, when you sit in the house and you just say, when you sit in the house and you just say, right, let's walk to Trentham, and then walk all around Trentham as well. Yeah, that's if my legs don't. That's if my legs don't go on strike and I don't go in. Yeah, yeah. Just all keep your fingers crossed because they basically got a cut off when they let you in the park. So for a few minutes late, I think we're all right. But because basically we'll come back all this way anyway because that's where my lift's going to be. So my lift's coming in about an hour. So I've just done it back to front really. I wish you'd have sort of start. I've got obviously I'm trying to plan the route in my head, but obviously where I just started was where I wanted to finish. So I've got trying to just it's trying to work out the start and the finish point of these walks. I'm not very good at it. Just do all these random walks. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was in two minds whether just see if I could get inside first before I scoped, because obviously then that'll dictate how long I'm going to be. But the trouble is, it's a pain. It's a pain because they've still got the one-way system. See, so basically, I could probably, well, I don't know if there's an easier way to get in, but I'm sure people get here 5 minutes late and they let them in. So, yeah, but so obviously what I do is I sit in the house in my mind and like just go, yeah, I'll just walk Trentham. Obviously, I am sort of, I am obviously I thought I'd be fit enough, but uh, obviously I think well if you've been walking every day about 5 miles since lockdown started, you should be fit enough. You should be your fitness should be improving, shouldn't it? Yeah, yeah, but it's so weird. It just feels like it's getting not easier. It was a time. I think it's the weather really. I think that obviously that motivates. You know, if the sun's shining and whatnot. You know, yeah. I think I come out with the fear of it might rain. You see, so I thought I hope it doesn't rain when I'm on my walk because that isn't what you want. As you can see, this is the rigmarole where you've got to walk to the entrance. So let's just see if we can get in, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it's because I'm not an early riser. You see, I need to really be here quite early. You know, but obviously trying to do it with I'm trying to do it with you. See, if I come too early, you'll be still be in bed. So hang on, just going to yeah, I'm just going to go inside now. Radio, just radio silence for a second. Hang on. Am I getting that? Can I get in? Just trying to rush before you stop me going in. Sorry, thank you. Is there? The leave time the same?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, right, okay, thanks. Right. Yay, we're in. Oh, hang on. Hang on. All the staff are still on. It might be a bit better actually, because when I normally come through and walk across this bridge, I usually can't get a signal to start, so that might be better that we started earlier. Right, let me just get me. Let me take a deep breath. Hang on. Yeah. You'll have to let everybody know that I've actually walked here from your house, so I've already had my exercise. I thought I'd walk for a change instead of being sort of, I have to just be dropped off because it's a little bit, it's a mile or two away from where I live, so I thought I'd just walk and it won't take long. I don't think I'll go all the way around the lake today. I'll give it a miss today. We won't see the black swans. Here we are. Connection, connection. Yeah, the connection started. Always have a bit of a connection problem. Derby will come back on in a minute. Connection, connection. We'll restart in a minute. I thought it might have been locked on with walking through the main entrance. Oh, there's still some ice there. We'll restart again in a minute, I think. So let me get my breath back. Right. Are we there? Oh, video keeps repeating. I'll just restart the scope, I think. It's easy to restart the scope now I'm standing here. I'll just take a deep breath and restart the scope while I'm standing here. As it's having a funny do. See you in a second, everybody. Hang on. I think Derby's gone.